Okay, thank you. All right, so that's what happens and why it is very important to get daily alerts. You don't know when you will just suddenly fall sick. Nobody tells you sickness is going to come. You don't know when something will just happen suddenly and then you're looking for where to borrow money from. Maybe it's even your desk that finishes and you really have something important to do. And you have to start looking for how do I get money? How do I sort this thing out? And all of that. But when there is daily alerts coming to you, you know that, okay, you just have to wait maybe some minutes, some hours, and then you get a little money to do what you have to do. So daily alerts, I can't really overemphasize how important it is, but I'll tell you, it is very, very important. And you have to structure your business in such a way that money comes every day. For money to come every day, it's not just because you have something to sell, but because you've structured your business in a way that money can come all the time. So the daily alert to come only if you have structured your business that way, not just because you have a business. So it's very important that as you're setting up your business, as you're creating your business model, you create it in such a way that money can always come to you, whether you are asleep, you are awake, or whether you're running one business or several businesses. Okay, so that's why as we are going on, I'm just going to break down some ways we can see how we can achieve this. All right, so that's is on number 2 topic, why daily alert is important for your health, for the economy we are in, for the country we are in, a country like Nigeria, for emergencies, for just unplanned expenses, and all of those. Those are the reasons I could say daily alert is important. And you already know from your own end why you need to get money daily. So I'll quickly go to the third topic for today, how to get customers daily. And this is the most important. I remember when I had to, every time I'm running ads and I'm running ads on Facebook, it was really not cheap, especially because I didn't have a business model that could really convert these leads to customers. So every time I run ads and then I'm having issues converting these people to customers. Do you understand? So you want to create a model that helps you not to run ads every time you need somebody to buy your product. You have to create a structure that helps you not to run ads every time you need someone to get to use your product. It is very, very important that you create a model structure that does this for you. Because if at every point you must make a sale, you have to run an ad, not only is it going to cost you so much, it also reduces your trust level. When people see that your ads are always on their face, they will say, is it that this one stuff is not good enough? Why is it always depending on ads and all of those? So it is good you run ads, but you must build a structure that can help you to convert these leads to customers. If not, you'll be wasting your money. People come to me and say, okay, they've been running ads, but it's getting leads and the leads are not converting. Some come that they're not even getting leads at all, and all of those. Because one thing is to get a lead, another thing is to convert the lead to customer. If you run ads and get leads and your leads don't convert to customers, it means you've just wasted money. You've just enriched either Facebook or Google, whichever platform you use to run ads. And of course, it's usually not easy to do that, especially if your business is just a small business that is struggling to survive. Maybe your little profit, you put it back in to run ads. So these are some of the challenges and some of the things you have to put in check and consider before you even think of running ads. So as your business is at the basic level, one thing you have to try to do is to get some organic customers, some organic leads to your business. Then maybe in subsequent time, you can start running ads. Okay, don't just start your business and you start running ads. No, I'll tell you one bad thing about just starting and then you start running ads. Number one, because you don't have a model that will convert these people to customers. Number two, your page is not built, your page is not ready, your page is not good enough. It's not trustworthy yet. So you're just going to be wasting your money. So for you to run an ad that will be effective, you have to make sure you are really ready to convert these people from leads to customers. If you don't have a structured model, you don't have a good Facebook profile, something that will build trust, like testimonies and all of those, then don't run ad yet. Work on getting organic leads. And the only way you can really get these organic leads is by publishing original content, engaging content, quality content on whichever platform you try to use, whether Facebook, whether Twitter, whether LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, Google, whatever platform you choose to use. You must make sure that there is something really structured there so that these people will actually buy from you. If not, I tell you, you're going to waste your money tomorrow, you're going to waste your money next tomorrow, and it goes on and on and on like that. So these are things you want to check. So I'm not going to focus so much on the gains or the disadvantages of running ads. I'm just going to talk about quickly how you can get customers daily without running ads. So number one way you can get customers daily is through social media platforms. Social media platforms. And there are so many of them, from TikTok to YouTube to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google, blogs. The list goes on. There are so many of them. But I won't want you to focus on all these platforms because somebody like me, I'm not really an Instagram freak. That doesn't mean I don't use Instagram, but I'm not an Instagram person as such. I relate more with Facebook and sometimes TikTok, but Instagram is not really my thing. So I'm still working on how I can really get used to how Instagram works. So if you know the one that works well for you, maybe it's blog that works well for you and Facebook. Focus on these two platforms, dish out quality content, give out content. In fact, but I don't want you to say my content is not gonna no. It's only when you start you can really know that your content is good enough. It's only when you start you can really know that this is what people really want. Because when you put content out there, you see people's reactions. So if you see the one that gets maybe 3 likes, 5 likes, 10 likes, and you see the one that gets maybe 50, 100, you already know that this is doing well. And when people are seeing you all the time, they see you on Monday, they see you on Tuesday, they see you on Wednesday, they see you on Thursday. That's how they can build trust. Okay, so if you're getting started in creating your social media platforms, you want to be consistent. Consistency is the main thing, and that is where so many people flop, because it's difficult when one person likes, two people likes, nobody likes, maybe you're the only one even liking your stuff. You just get discouraged and you want to go away and stop. No, you continue. You continue. If you even work with the Facebook platform, if you study the Facebook platform, Facebook will watch how you are doing. When you start, they will be encouraging you. When your stuff start getting engagements, they will still tell you you're getting engagement. When you get a certain number of engagements, Facebook will tell you you've got it. When this does well, Facebook will tell you, why don't you post more of this? This is doing well. You know, Facebook has a way of telling you this, which other platforms don't do. Instagram will not tell you that. Google will not tell you that. But that's why Facebook is really, really good and easy to, manage. And when you've reached a certain level, they'll tell you your page is now ready. We can start recommending your page. Do you understand? So it goes on and on and on like this. But when you say nobody is watching and you give up at that stage, you will never get to the stage where Facebook will start recommending your page. And if you don't get to that point, there's never a way you can grow on the platform. But once you get to the point where they can start recommending your page, that's when your growth actually starts, because they will start pushing your page. That's why sometimes you come to YouTube, you're seeing so many people's, you're not following them, but you're seeing their stuffs all over you. That's because Facebook is recommending these pages to you. If you like, you follow. If you don't like, you just leave them. So one of the ways you can actually get customers to follow you is by actually getting started on social media platform and putting out content daily. Putting out content daily. As you're putting out each day, some people do 30 content a day. Some do 10 content a day. I tell you, it's a lot of work. Some do 20 a day. Some do 5. But I tell you, try to show up every day. And there is no way you won't get customers. There is no way you won't get customers. If you put out, let's say, 5 contents every day, it's very easy. I know that people say, where will I get 5 contents everywhere? It's everywhere. When you put 5 contents on Monday, 5 on Tuesday, 5 on Wednesday, in these 5 contents, please, I want everybody to pay attention. In these 5 contents, 2 are gists. Maybe about the winning thing, maybe about the trending thing, like Davido and the Choma just range. Just put out content on these people that just trended. Maybe one other content could just be maybe your own life, maybe just something you did behind the scene. Maybe you ate rice today, you just snap your rice and talk to us about the rice. These are content. Then 2 other content would be about your business. Now I'm talking about if you're posting 5 PD. 2 others to be about your business. Tell us why we should buy from you. Tell us why your product is better. Bring a story from nowhere. It doesn't have to be, it actually happened. Just fabricate a story, bring it, and just put it out there. Then at the end of it, make sure you include either your account number or something. Tell us how we should buy and put your account number there. Some people are so shy, they don't want to include their account number. Then why are you on social media? If you can't include your phone number or your account details in your selling page, why are you on social media? So if you want to use social media for business, put your account number out there. Don't wait for reach out to me if you're interested. Tell me if you want to buy. No, just put your account number there. Once they pay, they're going to DM you. You don't need to tell them to reach out. So, but once they have to come to you to get your account number, it becomes a problem. So make sure your number is there. Make sure your details, your account details are there. Not all of those. So this is it for social media. One of the social medias that help people really fast, Facebook or YouTube. Facebook or YouTube. I'll tell you how YouTube works. YouTube is one of the easiest platforms to go. To me, YouTube is even far more easier than Facebook. Because with YouTube, once you just discover your niche, you focus on it. If you want to create content on, let's say, fashion, everything you make should be about fashion. And YouTube is a search engine. Once you search, once someone searches, it's just going to pop up. And because YouTube is a video platform, people are actually learning. People tend to go there very easily. Hello, who is this, please? I don't know who you are. Please, just mute. Okay, so this is just how it works. So YouTube is very easy to just focus on your niche, everything. In fact, your hashtag, all your tags should be passion. And when I started YouTube, some points I was just getting like 10, 20 followers daily. I didn't run ads, nothing. Just people were just following like that. It's not as if I was already old on it. No. Once you just know your niche, focus on it. Whenever someone comes and says anything fashion, YouTube will just merely recommend your page. And then you can now put, okay, you want to get this dress, put your link in your description. YouTube is very easy to grab because it's a video platform. It's all this copyright infringement and all of those are not really there as much as it is on Facebook. So YouTube is actually a great platform to get started with and get customers. Then you can refer these customers to your Facebook. You can actually sell your stuff on YouTube. Money on YouTube. You can actually sell your stuff on YouTube, or you can refer them to any other of your social media platform, or you can even create a group, put your WhatsApp group there, a link that will direct them personally, and then they can buy from you. But I tell you, make the buying process very easy for your customers. Let them not have to click this link and click this link and click that link before they eventually get to you. Somebody like me, I'll get frustrated along the way and then I'll leave the product. So you want to make sure that the buying stage for your customer is very easy. So once they just come on, they can easily buy from me. Some don't even want to talk to you directly. They just want to buy stuff and go. Make it that easy for them. Like seller. Seller is very good for you to sell. Just go SELAR. Put your product there. They will not even talk to you. Not even talk. If you are someone that doesn't like to talk, just direct them. Put your link there. They will go there. They will pay seller. Any day you want, you can collect your money from seller. Do you understand? And this is another platform that even if your customer is in UK, is in US, is in Kenya, is in Ghana, they will all collect this money and give it to your own local currency. Unless maybe, of course, you set your own to maybe want to be paid in dollar. Of course, you know that's going to be some kind of issue because that's not it's not created for dollar payment, you know. So this is how it actually really works. So getting customers daily with your social media platform is really very easy. You don't have to pay. All you have to do is post quality content. And always for when you have 500, you can start your 100 followers, your 50 followers, and start getting money. Just make sure if you're posting content, like 5 content daily, 2 are about your business. The other 3 are for entertainment and education. Okay, so that as you're progressing, please just let me know whenever you cannot hear me. Someone should just type, because I had to mute everyone. Just type. Once you can't hear me, type you can't hear me, so I'll know you cannot hear me. So that as you progresses, as you're going up and up and up and up, then you can, switch your platforms, whatever it is. One thing I want to add, for if you're creating content on this platform, it's good that you start with content creation, start with organic, so that you know what your audience likes, so that you know your actual target audience, so that when you're running ads, you know who you're going to target. Because if you don't know who you will target, you end up wasting your money on ads. So it's good at the foundation level of your business, of your social media growth, do organic. Just be posting content. Then you know what your people like, you know what they really engage with. You get to know the people you're really targeting, the people you're really talking to. So that anytime you want to run ads, you're not going to be asking, who are my target audience? No. Your content will have told you, because when you check Facebook metrics, they would have told you men engage more with your content, women engage more with your content. And these women are between ages 20 and 30, 20 and 45. Facebook shows all these things, so that when you want to run ads, you know how to target your customers. So I hope I'm making things clear for everyone. So social media platform is one of the platforms you can use to get customers, and YouTube is, for me, is the top on the list. Facebook, and then Pinterest. If you know how to use Pinterest too is good. But many Nigerians are not familiar with Pinterest, but Pinterest is very good. It's also a search engine. Once people search and they just go on and see your product, they're going to just, once people search, your content will just come up, and then your product is there. And Pinterest is a massive search engine. I think it's just directly after YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, before you now see others. So Pinterest is good. Okay, so we have to restart this meeting in the end, because I have about 10 minutes. This is a free version of Zoom. So aside from social media platform, other ways you can sell your products, physical products or digital products, is to join communities. I'm a Christian, okay? I have women group, I'm a part of them. I have some other subgroups in the church, I'm part of them. In my estate, I'm in the estate group. I'm in at least not less than 6 groups, and I'm active in these groups. So anytime I take my physical or digital products, I'm sure gonna sell. So especially if you sell stuff like drinks, maybe you're selling kunaya, sobo, belong to groups. Meet the leader, tell the leader that you sell this stuff. Whenever you have meeting, they should make announcements. If people need your product, they reach out to you. Maybe whenever any day you're having meeting, put your product, put it in the back of your car and drive. If you don't have a car, maybe take a bike person, put your product there. By the end of the meeting, people just pick up and pay you money. And then you tell them you also do home delivery. See, this thing is not difficult. You just do it that way. Then another way is you can just go out maybe to the shopping complex in your area. I believe every area has that small market that people walk in to buy things. Maybe take 2 or 3 days in a week. Give out flyers. Tell them you're selling. If you don't want to give out flyers, it could just be a small handbill, black and white paper. I sell this. I sell this. You can hold just one sample. I sell this, and give it to people. That will not even cost you up to 2,000 naira to print black and white, but to take your time, because you stay there. As every person enters, tell them yourself, hold a sample. See, for when people say carry your market, this is what carry your market for your head is. At least tell 2 people about your business daily. You don't know who will buy and who will say no. I'll quickly drop a story for you before this section runs out. Okay, I watched a movie where the person is saying, the employer told his employees to go out and look for customers for their business. And he said they will reward the person that will get the highest number of no's, like, no, I'm not interested in business. So everybody went out with their paper, with their pen, and with the product. Anybody that says no, they write the person's name and tick. Anybody that says no, they write the person's name and tick. Do you understand? So at the end of the week, everybody gathered and they were all laughing at themselves. Hey, you got the highest number of no. Hey, you got the highest number of no, and all of those. And the person that got the fewest number of no's, they were applauding the person. At the end of the month, the person that actually brought more customers to that business was that person that got highest number of no's. Why? Because that person has spoken to more people about the business. So I don't want you to be scared. They might not be interested. This person will not buy from me. This, that, and no. The more no you get, the more yes you get. If you speak to 50 people today and 40 tell you no, 10 will tell you yes. But if you speak to 20 people, 18 will tell you no. 2 will tell you yes. At the end, how many customers have you gotten? 2. The person that's spoken to 50 has gotten 10 customers. So don't be afraid of no's. They will definitely come, but in fact, embrace it. Make no your friend. So then anybody tells you no, you laugh about it, and that no is leading you to a yes. So I want you to know that for you to get customer, apart from using your social media platform and putting quality content out there, you should also get involved in your community physically, your groups in church, mosque. I don't know how it really works with mosque, but get into this group, your estate, your location, your local area, get there. Walk up to people, talk to people, tell them about your business, your physical product, tell them about it. You see people do crazy things on social media, some wear branded shirts, some do some kind of rascal things. This is what they call crazy marketing, but I'm not going to be rascal. But you can just stay on the streets, dress nicely, keep yourself, hold one of your products to sell to people. Okay, so marketing, word of mouth marketing is still more effective than, because the trust is already there once they can see you. It's still more effective than social media marketing. It's just that social media help you to reach a wider audience. So I want you to combine both social media, using this strategy I just told you, creating quality content, closing your deals, tell us stories, put your account number there, closing your deals, because using social media platform, putting out quality content, closing your deals, and also getting involved in communities, in your groups, reaching out to people in your estate, reaching out to people. Don't be shy, unless hunger never fire you. Because if you're hungry, my dear, nobody will tell you to go out. So I want you to implement these two very well. Learn the art of copywriting. Learn the art of closing deals. That is what is very important. Because if you reach 1 million people and you don't know how to buy, your 1 million people will waste. But if you reach 5 people and you know how to buy, 4 might buy from you and you lose 1. So the most important thing is knowing how to close deals, knowing how to create good stories. These stories doesn't have to be real. You have to bring your brain. You don't have to speak the best English. Nobody's really interested. But be able to communicate in a way that somebody can understand. In fact, the easier the English, the better for everybody. So just be able to say something that everyone can understand. And then, like I say, include your account details. Include it. Put it there. It's very important. It's not when somebody wants to pay, they'll start looking for, they'll start thinking, or they'll be waiting. Maybe they wanted to pay at 12 a.m. They'll be waiting for morning. Maybe by morning, they are distracted again and they end up not paying you. So you for stuff like this, include your account details, use social media, then use word of mouth. Stand out there, do your thing. Maybe for 1 week, you just market. You just put 1 hour in 1 week, you market, and that is all. You can easily ask people for their account details, or just look for a way. Like I've said, these 2 methods are super effective and they'll help you achieve your goal. You really do not need to pay for ads, like I said at the beginning. Get your organic followers. Know who your target audience is before you start running ads. And once you're running ads, your page is ready, your business model is ready, structured, everything is put in place. When people come, they are easily going to buy from you. You don't have to speak grammar. You can't say I'm a copywriter and then people come to your page. There's nothing on copywriting on your page. You can't say I'm a baker. People come to your page. The last time you posted about cake, this is June. The last time you posted about cake was in May, just 1 month ago. 1 month ago is too far. Let it be there this minute. So I hope I've been able to communicate something to someone. I've been able to tell you that you can actually get this organic leads without running ads. Ads is good, but be ready for ads before you run ads. Don't just wake up and start running ads. Like one man told me to run ads for her. I said, okay, can I see your page? I went to her page. Her page, there's nothing about her business on her page. How can I run ads for such? What? And you not tell me your ad, nobody buys from. How would they buy from you? There's nothing, no trust, nothing. Please don't waste your money. Just make your page ready before you run ads. Know who your target audience is. Know what they're really interested in. Know who your customer is. Learn to niche down before you start running ads so that your ads will convert massively. Don't waste your money on ads if all these things have not been put in place. Okay, so I think that's all I have to, because I don't want to exceed my time. This is majorly what I say I'm going to bring to you guys. And I'm here to take questions, anything you want to ask, you can actually ask right now. I'm available to take your questions and, anything, any challenge you have with your business. So people, ask your questions. Okay, if you have any question, because this will go off anytime, if you have any question, just leave it down in our group. Just type it as a message in our group. I would respond to everybody over there, because our meeting will end really, really soon. So leave your questions right there. Okay? I think I'll call it